You're going to listen to this like it's a spell. Let your subconscious take the wheel. You don't need to understand it all. You just need to let it fucking land. Let's talk entrainment. If you can entrain it, you can go there. That's not poetry. That's the user manual for the multiverse. The GPS for God mode consciousness. When you entrain, you sync your nervous system, your breath, your chakras, your fucking bioelectric field to the thing that you want to become. You do this already. You mirror posture when you like someone. You vibe check a room before opening your mouth. But here's the kicker. You've been unconsciously entraining to mediocrity, to fear, to weak-ass beliefs passed down from people who never woke up to their own power. We're merging yogic arts and magical arts now. This is Barden 2.0. This is hypnotic command line interface for the soul. Labels are traps. You call yourself anxious, broke, not enough. That's black magic disguised as identity. The moment you name the thing, your brain builds a fucking fence around it. Categories. That's prison bars for infinite potential. Bruce Lee knew it. Call it nothing, be like water. Don't wear a label, wear the field. Everything is everything. Drop the this versus that. Burn the box. The neuroscience of fucking evolution. Here's the brain game. Your mirror neurons, your proprioceptive nervous system, your aura. Yes, bitch, you have one. They're real-time interpreters of the field. Every thought you think is entraining something. Every emotion you feel, it's training your cells. Every belief you hold, it's a fucking operating system. Change the field, change the frequency, and the body has no choice but to catch up. This is science. This is the Becker bioelectric blueprint. This is the salamander's limb regeneration realness. The field comes first. The tree is the fucking seed. Translation. The entire future is coded into your current field. Which means, if you want a different reality, you don't hustle. You rewrite the fucking seed code. You entrain a new frequency. You inject belief like a lightning rod up your spine. You transmute fear into jet fuel, into fire, into orgasmic sacred rage that obliterates excuses. Let's get tactical. Logical levels of belief. You're stuck. Cool, here's why. You believed you couldn't. You identified as someone who isn't capable. You accepted a bullshit narrative about reality being fixed. You feared being powerful would make people leave. You didn't know how to feel safe without a label, without a box. Here's what we do. Affect the mental body. The astral and the physical, they'll catch up. Shift in the code is a shift in the meat. Thought first, form second. You don't wait for proof, you become the proof. Chakra tech. This is a fucking weapons system. Root chakra, red, survival. You want to feel alive? You gotta own your fucking right to be here. Ground your goddamn soul through your feet, like you're plugging lightning into the earth. When you're disconnected from root, you float, you fear, you freeze. When you connect, you walk like the earth owes you something, because it fucking does. The sacral chakra, orange, creation. You think your problems are spiritual? Maybe. But maybe you just haven't fucked your own life into creation yet. The juice is here. The sacral is wet, wild, dirty, divine chaos. Creator rot. That's the law. The solar plexus, yellow, power. Stop outsourcing your authority. Your gut isn't just digestive, it's informational. It's your internal GPS. If it says no, it means fuck no. The heart, green, pink, the bridge. Your meeting point. You want to open your crown. Open this shit first. You can't ascend without loving. You can't receive God while you hate your own fucking reflection. Heal your heart. You don't get to bypass it. The throat blue expression. Speak or die inside. Use your voice like a spell. Name your intention like a war cry. Vibrate truth like it's your only God. Your third eye, indigo, seeing. Not just woo-woo visions. It's pattern recognition. It's intuitive data. And it's online when you stop being a whiny little bitch about trusting yourself. The crown, violet, union. You don't have to earn access to source. You are it. But you've got to remove the static. Static is trauma, shame, fear, old programming. That's what this whole fucking process is about. Move your awareness down to the root. Shrink your field into a spherical command center. Inside it, place the toxic patterns, self-doubt, bullshit beliefs. Feel them, touch them, clean them. Now whatever the fuck that wants to come up, come up. Rage, grief, lust, purge. Clear the field, reprogram the energy body. You're not just healing, you're rewriting the universal field with your will. So why are you afraid, and why is that bullshit? You're afraid of being powerful, because you know you'll have no more excuses. You're afraid of people's reactions, because you learned that power is abandonment. You're afraid to stand in truth, because someone taught you that truth was dangerous. But guess what? Every person who ever changed the world was fucking terrified and did it anyway. The higher self doesn't give a shit about your comfort zone. You already know how. You entrain every time you vibe with music. You entrain when you copy someone's mood. You entrain when you breathe in rhythm with your lover. You entrain when you lock eyes and the world fades away. You already do it. Now you're doing it with intention. And the science, neuroplasticity, mirror neurons, EEG, coherence, heart-brain entrainment, field resonance, bioelectric modulation. You're not raising your vibration. You're changing the motherfucking broadcast channel of your entire existence. Your beliefs, they're not thoughts. They're frequency keys. They open or close dimensions of experience. And you are a motherfucking God in meat and bone. Your job isn't to be perfect. Your job is to be plugged in, turned on, tuned in, and running this cosmic program like a goddamn multi-dimensional operator. Welcome back. Now go fuck up your old self with power, love, and ruthless divine clarity.